Oh, hey there, guys. I didn't see you there. This is a little Christmas present I got from my friend. He also got me a Nintendo Switch, but I thought this was more a little impressive to show off. It's a claw machine with tiny plastic dinosaurs in it. It's kind of addicting. I might be autistic, but this is not why I started recording. Of course, I hope I put it in the title of the video. If I didn't, then I might have a little bit more problems than previously mentioned. But I was gonna do this a long time ago. I'm doing it in my car, so I have free range to talk without a bunch of background noises and not having to deal with the constant clacking of my mouse and keyboard. I really need to get a pop filter. But this is my high school portfolio. There's not a lot of room here to show it off. Here, let me try something. Here it is, the whole thing. This is the back of it, because it's got my name on it. A1, so that's how I started the morning. Here's the front. I was trying to go for like one panel from each arc across vertically. No, horizontally. Or, no, vertically. Yeah, I'm tripping. So, up and down. One panel from each arc. But I kind of got lost, because they were just really cool ones I wanted to draw. So I gave up on that. But I couldn't find my middle school portfolio. I wanted to compare the two, and then I looked inside, and it's in here. It's small enough to fit in this one. Now, the difference, of course, is very noticeable. There's the front. Here's the back. Goodness. I did not think this would take up so much space. We're starting with this. Okay. Did y'all see the whole thing? It's pretty impressive. You can see where I gave up. Or, I see the vision. I see my vision. I don't know about y'all. This is impressive. Look at this. I drew that. I did not expect to find that here. I know it's not pronounced Giganotosaurus, but I kind of forgot how to pronounce it the right way. It says right here, I hate this in pen. I don't know who that could be. But this is pretty good. Gigantosaurus, I think. No. We'll just stick with the Giganotosaurus. I don't know I could draw this full back then. It's ripped in half, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, now this looks more like middle school. You probably can't hear me over all this crumpling paper. I gotta learn when to talk. I don't even know if I'm the one who drew this. But this is middle school art. If I've seen middle school art, this is totally what it looked like. I drew a bunch of money signs on the bag, or $1 sign. I got 100 and put a dollar sign behind it. What kind of swag? Shark has swag on his hat. And he has a scar by his eye. I think it predicted me watching One Piece here. I think this is supposed to be me on top of me. And I tried to add another me. And then I gave up. This is a anteater. A Malaysian tapir. That's its shadow. There's not a ghost riding on top of it. There's also a rock planted firmly on the ground with a shadow. Somehow. That actually doesn't look that bad from here. Besides most of it. This used to be a collage of newspapers. I used the big pieces because I was not able to sit there and cut tiny scraps and glue them on this thing. It's someone jumping from a helicopter crash. I'm glad the two most important pieces made it. Oh, I remember. I remember this. We had to make a logo for our name, and I used the first letter. That's an E. There's an hourglass, and then a bread, pencil, and eraser. I don't know why there's bread there. Oh, we got questions. What did you learn about creating a monoprint? I don't know what that is. What did you think about the process? That it's cool because you can use different color schemes to make the paint on the paper using a roller to make it look cool. What color scheme did you choose and why? I chose complementary colors because red and green are my favorite color. But they're actually like complementary. Like they go really well together in paintings, which I learned. And the few weeks I attended college, Which elements of art and principles of design did you use in your art? This is all just boring. Oh, write 5 sentences about how your logo represents you. The object in my logo, the hourglass, is balance. One side is time, and the other is work. In 6th grade, I'm writing about work. The pencil is what I'll be using for the next 14 years. The crown for color in my art. The bread is what I've been eating for lunch. Okay, I ate more than bread for lunch since 1st grade. All added up equals my logo. Sounds like I'm just getting abused. Yo, I was actually tripping. What is this? I think that's the planet with the top hat, surrounded by other planets. But, oh, that's its mouth. It's dripping blood. It has an eye. And vines growing in its head. And it's like splitting open into other Earths down here. I don't even know what to say. Another portrait of myself. I think I might have drawn this one through a mirror with my eyes closed. I was a bit more tan back then and had shorter hair. Eyes. I got a lot better. What was that face I just made? I got a lot better at drawing eyes. Y'all see when I get to the high school portfolios. These aren't that bad. They're a little abstract. Whoa. One on the far left, y'all's left, my right. It's pretty good. The Prison of Justice. Whoops. Prison of Justice. And fish. Oh, there's fish fishing outside of the prison. Oh, he's a wanted criminal. He's posted right here. Wait, no, he's posted right here. But he's right outside the prison. That's a horrible prison. The perspective's incredible, though. Like, that's gotta be miles away. Maybe they are good fishing right there. Yeah, I wanna see this really old penny my friend got me. Nope, not that one. Look at this. 1884. 1884. It is real. I have some older pennies. I really don't know how much this one is worth. It really varies. The quality is like pretty good, I think, for it being that old. But there's some, like the like real collectors, they know with one glance they can give you a price. So first we have this weird raccoon dog creature. Another one of my trippy. I don't do drugs, guys. You gotta believe me. I'm sure this is part of the criteria for an assignment. I'm sure there was rules that led me to make the decision to draw this. Here we go. Now to the good stuff. This is my final exam for the first semester, and this was junior year. This is my junior year drawing class. Compared to the other one, this is an incredible improvement, I would say. The nose is very detailed. The lips are just as chapped as mine, so good job for that. My eyelashes are all pointing down. Unfortunately. My hair is thinning. My chin is incredible, along with my neck. Neck going into my cheekbones. Here we go. This is some good high school art. Mouths, a lot more detailed. You can really see the improvement from my eyes, even though I never did anything else. I like this. This is good. All right, ears. Very detailed ears. You'd think with my portrait, it would, that was the final semester, so I've already done this. You think combining all the realistic qualities of myself, you'd get a good self-portrait. That's not bad. Oh, this is one of my favorite things we did. It was called oil pastel. This is like actual art right here, like real art. This one's my favorite eye. This one's pretty good too. I hate this one. I lost the touch on this one. Got the gleam. And then on the back, of course, another failure. I just can't draw myself. I don't know what to say. Ooh. Back to the noses. We already know I did a good job with noses. But this is incredible. Especially that one right here. This one. Is that my nose? Here's my nose. Like, 5 of these are my nose. I have a big nose. Good thing this one is on my nose. This was the first step into the chalk phase of the chalk project. Or charcoal, not chalk. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 poster, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, in lines. There we go. And this is how it turned out. Pretty good. Not bad. Can't really tell who the people are besides Groot and Rocket. But that's alright. Planets are nice. Stars are leaving the galaxy, I guess. Oh no, that's Groot shooting out his little fireflies. Got a poem on this one. I see through the dark, blood worthy of gold. The rain I have felt has the pain I have felt has been felt tenfold. 2 large X's cover the sky. I'm the smile of a dead man's eyes. This is these are 3 Greek sisters. They're all twins. They're from Greece or something. Greek mythology. The teacher had us pick 2 separate clauses to form a sentence, and I got the deceit of vulnerability. So pair that with this this poem. I don't know. It's hard. Trust me. That goes hard or something. This is neat. Check this out. It's a pencil store. Everything is a pencil. His eyes are a pencil. His eyebrows are a pencil. His nose is a pencil. His teeth are pencils. Even his like jaw, or not his jaw, but like his flaps are pencils. His jaw is still a pencil. His tongue is a pencil. I outdid myself with this one. Here we go. This is just something I doodled in class. It's Luffy. It's really hard to like take in. Here's his face. I think those are his legs. I'm saying it backwards. He's grabbing lightning. So here's his face. His sleeve is over here. His arm's reaching out, grabbing lightning right here. Shooting everywhere. And then, yeah, he's like leaning, or he's like leaping forward, so his legs are over here. But I think that's everything from here. So now we're gonna go on to what I have now. And since I'm not taking any classes right now, I wanted to just keep practicing my drawing. So I started practicing once a day for a certain amount of minutes. And I think I made some serious progress. Here's day 1. Day 1, I just wanted to try faces. Now y'all are gonna see this backwards because it's my notebook and I'm holding it backwards. So I can't really do anything about that. But it'll still look the same, like at the very least. This is my favorite one right here. I don't know how I ended up doing that. And then, see if I can find day 2. Is that day 2? I did a lot on day 2. Here's the first one of day 2. An incredible improvement. Like, I watched a tutorial though, a really small one. It's not perfect. And then the other page of day 2. I'm not gonna explain this picture here. I'm cutting this whole conversation out. It's Jenna Ortega. Alright guys, I found a picture of Jenna Ortega and I drew her. I'm gonna admit it, I don't care. Now I wanted to practice bodies, so here's my little attempt at bodies. Not the best. And then this is the last page. I was starting to trip out. Look at this face, bruh. Look at this face. Look at his face. Here's a side profile of someone with no skin. And then that guy, little happy guy right there. Oh, one more body. I did this one on my own. I did this all on my own, so I'm proud of this. This is my best one so far as of yet. On my own, of course. Starting day 3. The body is looking a lot better, more movement. Following tutorials, of course. All of this might have been from a tutorial, besides this face right here, which is incomplete. So now that I thought I've like got good with the facial structure, worked on expressions, all tutorials, except for that one. And I think maybe this and this. But other than that, this isn't that bad. That one's pretty bad. I did that on my own, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty bad. I don't even know why I drew that. I did not do that on my own. Well, I mean, I did it on my own. I watched the video. This, tried to do on my own, looks like garbage. Moving on. And then here, day 4, I watched tutorials, and I was getting a lot better, like following them. All of the proportions are incredibly off. That one's a lot better. Very happy. And then I wanted to write a comic, so I tried to do perspective or buildings. This, I followed no tutorial. I just wanted to try it on my own to see how it looked. And it would be a dude following someone home. Here's a not a gas station, like a side mart. Not like a really big one, but just like something on the side of the road, like aesthetic. And then I watched a video, and I tried to do another one on my own, and this is how it ended up. So this is all by myself, no tutorial. I looked up a picture of an old mart, and it ended up looking like this. This is pretty good, I'd say. And then here's another me of just giving up, trying. And then day 7, I just gave up. I stopped drawing until I started drawing again, which was probably like at least 5 days after. Well, let's see how it looks. Day 8, not much done, but at least I did something, you know. Always good to get something done. This was supposed to be Jinx from Arcane, but I give up again. I could not get it done. I couldn't. The perspective was just too crazy. I'm about to fall asleep, if y'all can't tell. I'm getting really tired talking this much. 11. Not like tired, like exhausted, but I'm thirsty and it's getting really hot in here. Here's face, whatever, who cares. And then I watched a video, but this is probably the best. This is my favorite drawing I've ever drawn. I don't care. It's the most detailed expression I've ever made. The best shading I've ever done. The best tear I've ever done. And I followed a video doing it, and I don't care. And that's it. But wait, there's more. I know y'all really wanted to hear that. And in case y'all didn't hear it, but wait, there's more. I get these scorecards from this golf course, and I draw on them because they're just there for me. This is Gohan. I messed up the proportions. This was when Sparking Zero came out. Here's a way better Gohan. A lot better, as you can, like, it's obvious. Then Broly. I drew my mains. Broly, Z-Broly. Don't care. Bardock, because he's goated. Look at that. Here. These, I looked up a video. Oh, no, not a video. I just looked at a picture and I drew it. I didn't trace, or else, you know, look a lot better. Some of these, you can really tell I didn't trace. Kid Buu. I got 3 other scorecards and drew his little ball, but it felt stupid, so here's just him. And then this one might be my favorite scorecard. It took the longest for sure. It's that one panel of Loki from One Piece, the villain. Spoiler alert. I don't even care. He's tied to a tree. Here's Luffy at the bottom. It's supposed to be really snowy, but you know, I'm not like a good cut. Alright. Enjoy the view. It's nice. Here's my worst scorecard so far. Grimmjow with scoliosis. Take like one finger, try to go up to his head, he'll end up like in his jawline. Yeah, this is some serious scoliosis we got going on here. But I mean, it's not bad. And then this would be a second favorite, you know, Hana. Definitely the most like 1-to-1 besides her neck. Like if you just take a look, she's got a really long neck here, but the face is really good. Besides her 2 pupils I accidentally made in this eye right here. And that's it. That's my artistic career. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. But I mean, it is what it is. Hope y'all enjoyed looking at my incredible art. This is a little different from what I usually do. I've been here for 30 minutes. Didn't really feel that long. But I like doing this because I know the audio isn't going to suck garbage, and it's going to be a lot easier to edit because it's on my phone. So I'm just going to like cut and paste. And it's easier to get non-copyright music in because I can just look it up. CapCut got banned in America, so I might just have to do this now. It's what? 28 degrees outside. I'm at the soccer fields. Might just take a walk before I go back. I put on this really nice coat just for this video and y'all can hardly see it. I could have had this angle the whole time. If y'all have made it this far, anyone that isn't my friends who probably aren't even watching this because it's not me playing a game. I was gonna say playing a brain rot, but regardless, if anyone, like an individual, I don't know what I'm trying to like word this into. Like I was saying, if any lone soul somehow made it to the end that doesn't know me, what do you want to see me play? I'm playing like the same game over and over again, and I don't know what to play. I really don't. My friends are recommending me some supermarket simulator. I'd rather not play the supermarket simulator. I don't really want to work at a supermarket, and if I don't want to do that, I can't imagine playing a game doing that is any more fun. But other than that, there's this one game called Phasmophobia. I might give that a try, but if anyone else, like one person, like literally one, recommend me anything, just one person. I don't care if you hate me, if you've never seen me before in your entire life, just one game that I can play that isn't my friend recommending me something crazy. Anyways, I think I'm finally gonna finish this and edit it, hopefully get it up tonight, because I'm kind of on a roll. Like, I think I've uploaded 3 days in a row. That's not been done before, so let's see if I can make it for it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and goodbye.